OptimumHQ is a system that helps keep our staff and students safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. If you've been assigned the role of manager in the system, you will have different abilities and different responsibilities than other users. For the purposes of this video, when we use the term manager, we are referring to a person's role in the OptimumHQ system, not to their job title. Anyone can be assigned the role of manager in the system. If you need to have your role in the system changed, please put in a request to the ETS call center at this URL. As a manager in this system, you have the ability to create accounts for employees, contractors, and visitors. Employees can also initiate the account creation process themselves, but you must approve those accounts before they can become active. To create an account for an employee, log into the system and click on Employee Management on the left side of your display. Under that drop-down menu, select Employees and then select this green button called Add Employee. This form will open. Fill out the form as completely as possible. Be sure to enter a valid email address, the employee's campus-wide ID, a mobile phone number, and the supervisor or manager to whom this employee directly reports. The mobile phone number is very important, since this is the device that will be used to check into buildings and spaces on campus. If the account is for a contractor, you may skip the campus-wide ID, but please fill out the other fields as accurately and as completely as possible. Once this form has been completed, click Next at the bottom of the page. The information will be saved and you will be returned to the employee page. Now you will ask the system to send an email to the new user to complete their account setup. Locate the new user account by typing in their last name. The search will complete automatically. Once you have located and selected the new user's account by checking the small box on the left, click on the blue button near the top of the page labeled Email Invites. From the drop-down menu, choose To Selected. You may want to let the user know that they will be receiving an email from the system asking them to complete the account activation. The new user can then access and begin using their account. If an employee chooses to submit an account request in the system, you will receive an email from OptimumHQ asking you to approve the account request. Click on the link in the email labeled Approval Needed. You'll be taken to the OptimumHQ site and the Approval Needed page. Please check carefully to ensure that you know the person who is requesting the approval. If the person making the request does not report to you, they may have accidentally selected you as a manager in the account request process. Do not approve this request. Instead, click on the tool icon and select View Person Details. Then click on the blue button labeled Update Employee Record. The employee record form will open. Locate the Supervisor Counselor email field and using the drop-down options, select the correct manager. If you do not know the correct manager to select, you may go ahead and deny the request using the red Deny button. This will remove the user from your approval queue. If you do know the person who's requesting an account and they report to you, go ahead and click on the Approve button. A welcome email will automatically be sent to the user, allowing them to complete the account setup process. Once a user is in the system, they will be asked to regularly report their health status. If you receive an email indicating that an employee has reported as unhealthy, you will want to obtain more information. If the employee has reported that they are COVID positive, please follow the instructions on the Human Resources website or contact Human Resources directly for further guidance. If you have determined that the employee must not come to campus for a period of time, You will then want to create a return to work authorization so that they will know when it's okay to return. Log into OptimumHQ, click on Employee Management, and then Health Alerts. Enter the person's last name in the person field on the right. You will see a list of check-ins and dates. Locate the check-in associated with the unhealthy status report, click on the tool icon, and choose View Issue Details. In the upper right of your screen, click on the green button labeled Clear to Return. In most browsers, a calendar will pop up so that you can choose a return to work date. If the calendar does not pop up, click on the calendar icon to the right of the data field. Make sure that the date that you selected appears in the Clear to Return Date field, and then click Next. The employee may return to campus on the selected date. Since not all health issues would preclude an employee from coming to campus, you will want to discuss this further with the employee. Another important function that a manager can perform in OptimumHQ is a contact trace. For details on how to perform a contact trace, please view the video called OptimumHQ Contact Trace, or review the written guide for managers and supervisors. Thanks for listening, stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you on campus.